Of December, you'll have clarity exactly on the date that he's come up with conclusively for January. He's finally biting the bullet of Tamil Nadu politics, going to be contesting for the Assembly elections 2021. He's about to start speaking, requesting our producers to get somebody to help us translate what he would say if it is in the regional language. But 3 years of suspense ending soon. Rajinikanth about to address the media. His address is about to begin. His party launch in Jan. There you go, listen.
நான் போட்டிருந்தேன்னு சொல்லியிருந்தேன். அதுக்கு நான் லீலா பேலஸ் மார்ச்சில் உங்களுக்கு நான் சந்திக்கும்போது சொல்லியிருந்தேன், மக்கள் மத்தியில் ஒரு எழுச்சி வரணும், அந்த எழுச்சியை உண்டாக்கணும், அந்த எழுச்சியை உண்டாக்கின பிறகுதான் நான் கட்சி ஆரம்பிக்கணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு தமிழ்நாடு முழுவதும் நான் சுற்றுப்பயணம் செய்யலான்னு இருந்தேன். ஆனால் இந்த கொரோனாவில் அது என்னால் செய்ய முடியல. உங்களுக்கு தெரியும், எனக்கு இந்த சிறுநீரக மாற்றம் நடந்திருக்கு. அது நிறைய பேருக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்காது. அதாவது உடம்புல நோய் எதிர்ப்பு சக்தி கம்மி பண்ணி தான் இந்த மாற்று உறுப்பை அவங்க இம்ப்ளான்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க. நோய் எதிர்ப்பு சக்தி ஜாஸ்தி இருந்தால் அது ரிஜெக்ட் பண்ணிடும். ஆனால் கொரோனாவில் என்னன்னா, கொரோனா எதிர்கொள்ள சொன்னால் நோய் எதிர்ப்பு சக்தி அதிகமாக இருக்கும். அதுதான் பெரிய ப்ராப்ளம். அதனால டாக்டர்ஸ் நீங்கள் ஜனங்க மத்தியில் போய் நீங்கள் பிரச்சாரம் பண்ணி அவங்க சந்திச்சு பண்றது மெடிக்கலி டெஃபினெட்லி அது ஆபத்து அப்படின்னு நான் எல்லாம் பிரச்சாரம் பண்ணி ஜனகிட்ட போய் பார்த்தா தான் பண்ண முடியும், பண்ண முடியும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி நான் சிந்திச்சிருந்தேன். அதுக்கப்புறம் நான் நினைச்சே இல்லை, நான் எப்பவுமே இது அந்த சிங்கப்பூர்ல உடம்பு சரியில்லாமல் வரும்போது தமிழ் மக்கள் அவங்களுடைய பிரார்த்தனை, அவங்களுடைய வேண்டுதல், அதில் தான் ஒரு உயிர் பிழைத்து வந்தேன் நான். இப்போ அவங்களுக்காக என் உயிரே போனால் கூட என்னை விட சந்தோஷப்படுறேன் வேறு யாருமே கிடையாது. கொடுத்த வாக்கு நான் என்றைக்குமே தவற மாட்டேன். ஒரு அரசியல் மாற்றம் ரொம்ப கட்டாயம், ரொம்ப கட்டாயம். அது காலத்தின் தேவை, ரொம்ப முக்கியம். அரசியல் மாற்றம் இப்போ நடந்தே ஆகணும். இப்போ இல்லைன்னா அது எப்பவுமே கிடையாது. மாற்றணும், எல்லாத்தையும் மாற்றணும், எல்லாத்தையும் மாற்றணும். நான் அது நான் ஒரு சின்ன கருவி தான். அது நான் நீங்க தான் ஜனங்க, நீங்க முடிவு பண்ணுங்க, நீங்க முடிவு பண்ணுங்க. நான் அரசியல் நான் சொல்லிட்டேன், நான் வர்றேன். மாற்றம் நான் வந்த பிறகு நான் வெற்றி அடைஞ்சாலும் அது உங்களுடைய வெற்றி, மக்களுடைய வெற்றி. தோல்வி அடைஞ்சாலும் மக்களுடைய தோல்வி. ஸோ இந்த மாற்றத்துக்கு எல்லாருமே என் துணையாக இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி என்னை வாழ வைத்த தேவனால தமிழ் மக்கள் 2 கை கூப்பி நான் கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறேன். இப்போ நான் ஷூட்டிங் அண்ணாத்து ஷூட்டிங் எனக்கு இன்னொரு 40% அண்ணாத்து ஷூட்டிங் இருக்கு. அது முடிக்கிறது என்னுடைய கடமை. அது முடிச்சு கொடுத்துருக்கோம். பட் கலாநிதி மாணவரோட சொன்னாங்க, அதை பற்றி நீங்கள் கொலைப்பட வேண்டாம், ஷூட்டிங் பற்றி எல்லாம் சொன்னாங்க. இருந்தாலும் என்னுடைய கடமை உணவு அதை நான் முடிக்கணும். அதுக்கு அது முடிச்சு நான் வருவதுக்குள்ளே இந்த கட்சி நான் சொல்லியிருக்கேன், டிசம்பர் 2 ஆரம்பிக்க போறேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு இந்த கட்சி வேலையில் ராட்சச வேலை, அத்தனை வேலை இருக்கு. அது எல்லாத்தையும் செய்யணும். அதுக்கு அந்த வேலையெல்லாம் அதுக்கு தொடங்கிட்டோம், இன்னும் இருக்கு. அது இன்னும் இதுக்கெல்லாம் இது பண்ணுறதுக்காக நம்ம தமிழக மணிமையாவை பற்றி நாம் சொல்ல வேண்டிய அவசியம் இல்லை. நான் அரசியலுக்கு வரேன் எப்போ சொல்லியிருந்தோம் அந்த நிமிஷத்திலிருந்து என்னை ஆதரவுகிட்ட வந்துட்டு எவ்வளவோ விமர்சனம் வந்தால் கூட என்னை ஒரு கைவிடு. அவர் ஒரு மேற்பார்வையாளரை இப்போ நம்ம நினைச்சிருக்கேன். அவர் ஒத்துட்டு இருக்காரு. என்னுடைய மனமார்ந்த நன்றி. அர்ஜுனமூர்த்தி எக்ஸ்பர்ட் இவர் வந்து கிடைச்சது என்னுடைய பாக்கியம். ஸோ இது வந்து கம்ப்ளீட்டாக இது முழுக்க கடினமாக நம்ம வேலை செஞ்சு என்னால் எவ்வளோ என்ன முடியுமோ அது இது பண்ணி முயற்சி பண்ணி நான் வந்து இந்த நடக்கிற இந்த பாதையில் வெற்றி அடைவேன் அப்படிங்கிற நம்பிக்கை எனக்கு இருக்கு. எப்போவுமே வந்து ஒவ்வொருத்தருக்கும் வந்து தலையெழுத்தம் இருக்கும். அதே மாதிரி ஒவ்வொரு நாட்டுக்கும் தலையெழுத்து இருக்கு. தமிழ்நாட்டு தலையத்தை மாற்ற வேண்டிய நாள் வந்தாச்சு. அது நிச்சயமா நடக்கும். நான் வந்து இந்த நடக்கிற இந்த பாதையில் வெற்றி அடைவேன் அப்படிங்கிற நம்பிக்கை. வணக்கம்.
That's Rajnikant right there. Akshay, Rajnikant going on to say the day has finally come to transform Tamil Nadu, and his plans was delayed due to the coronavirus pandemic. He didn't want to be careless about it, but finally he's made that political plunge. Throwing straight across to you to encapsulate the address, the much awaited one, while added of Rajnikant.
That Rajnikant was addressing the press, and he said that he is very confident that he can bring about the change. He said that he wanted to go across the state of Tamil Nadu, do a state tour before announcing his political party, but the COVID-19 situation had led to a kind of a crisis where that couldn't be done. But he says that he will not go back on his word. He will be launching a party. He will be bringing about a change, a party which will have a spiritual guideline state. And you know, we need to very seriously look at the kind of people who are there present along with Rajnikant. We are seeing that the BJP intellectual wing personality, Arjuna,
Let's go on, Akshay.
intellectual wing advisor Arjuna Murthy standing along with Rajnikant there, and also another political aide, Tamilavi Manian, is also present. He has thanked both of them for the advices that they had given on their respective lines to Rajnikant to ensure that he enters into this political arena, Katie. And Rajnikant also went on to say that there is a dire need for change in the political scenario in the state of Tamil Nadu, and he's confident that he can bring about that change, Katie.
Absolutely. Akshay, what more are we picking up in terms of finally his alignments? Because he shares a very good relationship with Prime Minister Modi as well. In his address, did he mention anything of that nature, or is he going to be contesting solo with his political party at this point of time as an independent political outfit?
Certain right now, we have to wait and watch on the details of where he is going to align with. But one interesting factor that we can note here is that Arjuna Murthy, who is standing along with Rajnikant, is the BJP's intellectual wing president. So that is something that is interesting to see. And only a couple of weeks back did we see that Amit Shah had also visited Tamil Nadu and had meeting with close members of the BJP and RSS. So, this is an interesting development that we can see here. But one important factor is that, Katie, that, Rajnikant has finally come out and has said that, he is making that political plunge, and he is put all those rumors and questions to rest, and we have finally announced that his political venture will be there to bring about a change in Tamil Nadu.
That's right. So finally, that party launch is going to be happening in January. It's a political blockbuster after much back and forth. At the moment, Akshay, what more are we picking up as far as the fans are concerned? They must be super excited because they waited for long for him to go ahead and make this final announcement.
Well, yes, Katie, we got an opportunity to speak with some of the fans of Rajnikant, spokesperson of RMM, and he was very happy and elated, and he was saying that the last 48 hours since Rajnikant made his last statement was very crucial for all of them, and they were waiting with beating hearts to know what really Rajnikant would say. And when he made this announcement today, they've all been extremely happy, and they're all ready to do the groundwork and ensure that RMM has a massive victory in the upcoming election. election. So, this is a major development. We've seen in Tamil Nadu that, actors and people from the cine fraternity have entered politics. And this time around, we're seeing that Rajinikanth, the superstar of Tamil cinema and Indian cinema, we can say, has finally decided that he will be making that big political plunge. His health was something that many of them had raised as a concern. Even Kamal Haasan, his dear friend, had taken that into account and had said that Rajini's health is more important than politics. But now we're seeing that Rajinikanth has finally come out and made that big statement. And, just ahead of his birthday, this is something that people of Tamil Nadu, especially Rajini fans, can rejoice about.
That's right. And we have him going on to even make a promise to his fans and his supporters that he's going to be transforming Tamil Nadu. And that's the all right, he's speaking at the moment. Akshay, if you could just encapsulate what he's saying at the moment. Let's get Akshay back on to translate what Rajinikanth just said at the moment. But in his address, he has mentioned about how he's going to be changing the Tamil Nadu politics as well. He wants to bring in a transformation in the politics in Tamil Nadu. He has finally made that foray. He says that he will sacrifice for the people of Tamil Nadu. This is a huge political blockbuster, one of the biggest stories coming in from Tamil Nadu after that much dilly-dallying, after that much back and forth. Finally, Neta Rajini is here, and Rajini can. For those who thought Rajini can't, it's not true. He can. He's made a clean politics pitch. Not to forget, he shares a very close relationship with Prime Minister Modi as well. At the moment, no announcement of any kind of alliance, but he's gone ahead and finally made that big promise of having clean politics. He's addressed the press, much awaited address coming in from Rajinikanth's end. We had a reaction that came in from AIADMK on the back of this. We will try to get you some more political reactions after this big announcement coming in for from Rajinikanth. Question is now whether he is going to be able to upset the hold that the Dravidian parties like the AIADMK and the DMK have over Tamil Nadu politics or not, but time will be able to tell. He will start campaigning soon for the 2021 Tamil Nadu Assembly elections. A huge political vacuum in terms of leadership after the death of J. Jayalalitha. Pramod is joining us for the very latest. Pramod, he's just, if you could just, for our viewers who have tuned in, just encapsulate that address, the much awaited address of Rajinikanth.
Ready. Well, absolutely. We are standing outside Rajinikanth's house, and you can see now that they are celebrating. Fans are here, and they are celebrating the event by distributing sweets and such. Now, Rajinikanth has said that, he has one more movie called as Anate, where 40% of movies shoot is still yet there. Post which he'll come, he'll join the politics full-fledged, and not just that, he has said that, there is something called as Tale Eluthu, which means a fate, and he is ready to actually change the fate of the state. So that's how he has decided as he's going ahead over here. Outside, fans are over here celebrating, and they are giving sweets and both now he has said so.
भगवान दादा आ गया हमारा भगवान दादा तमिलनाडु को बचाने के लिए आ गया अभी तो तमिलनाडु बस बहुत इंडिया में पगले आ जाओगा तमिलनाडु अभी हमें इतना दिन हमारा भगवान दादा चुपचाप रह गया अभी हमारा भगवान दादा आँख खुल गया अभी देखो हमारा इंडिया कैसे
तो आपको उनको सीएम बनाना है या कि ये कैसा मामला
क्या
You want him to become the chief minister?
नो अब पहले बता दिया हमारा தலைவர் मैं तो चीफ मिनिस्टर कैंडिडेट नहीं मैं किसी को बताऊंगा कैसे तो भी हमारा वो भगवान दादा शुरू कर दिया ना वो हमको बहुत खुश है
Right, thank you. So that's the kind of enjoyment you could see behind outside over here. They are claiming that even if he does not become the chief minister, that is not a problem. He has said that he'll enter politics. That itself is a very big deal. In fact, you could see over there they're bringing out various items, crackers kind of thing, to burst it right outside Rajinikanth's house as a form of celebration over here. This is how Rajinikanth fans are rejoicing that finally he has made the announcement, and he has also given an assurance assurance that by 31st of December, party's date of launch will be announced, and on January, party will be launched. There you could see over there, they are opening up a rucksack to bring out items, and this is how they are celebrating right outside Rajnikant's a house. Currently, they are providing chocolates, sweets, and various other things, and this is how Rajnikant's fans who've been over here for a long period are trying to celebrate. In fact, I have one of the Rajnikant team member over here, Deepak. What do you think about this decision currently? Are you surprised?
See, I'm not surprised because I'm very much evident that Talaivar, if he's going to announce something, it is going to be 100% for sure. And December 31st, 2017, it was very clear. He said he's going to come for sure. There is no backstep. There is no thinking backwards. Talaivar is going to come and he has announced it. It is going to be a miracle. It's going to be a celebration now.
So what about the Chief Minister candidate and various other party functions, registration and such? How, to what level has it been so far?
So it can be any ways, because in the last 3 years, it could be already things have been registered, it could have been done. Who knows? Talaivar knows everything. As he said, things have been done, only the arrow has to be released. So it is very much evident. If I think so in the reverse angle, it is very much clear things have been set, and now 6 months is only for spreading the ideologies. And Talaivar, he has very clearly stated in his tweet that it is going to be victory for sure.
What does that mean when he says Ipalana Yepo Mile and Matu Mela Matu?
See, it is very clear. Now or never has been his statement right from the first, and now it is being proved here in front of Poise Garden. We have millions of people, we have hundreds, thousands of people here, and there are people who are thronging here. Now or never is very clear. The change has to happen either now, 2021, or never it's going to happen for the
Thank you. So that's the way the fans are believing that there's going to be a change that's going to occur, and here people are getting ready to burst crackers. It seems like they are celebrating another Diwali over here. This is a moment fans were waiting for a very long period, and currently it is occurring, and this is how they are rejoicing and they are celebrating right outside Rajnikant's house. Crackers, sweets, chocolates, everything being set. It looks like, even though it was a surprise for them, they were prepared for it.
Absolutely, and fair amount of hysteria from what we can pick up. Pramod, the fans are just hysteric. Their happiness just knows no bounds when it comes to hearing this good news, and they knew it even before that if he is even mentioned entering politics, his decision is going to be resolute, and they had full confidence that there is no turning back for the superstar.
Well, this is what they were waiting for so long, and that's what you could see over here. Their fans are absolutely overjoyed. In fact, we can definitely use the term crazy, because imagine, since 2017, they were waiting for an assurance, and since 1996, he has given so much, hints that he is going to enter politics, and finally it has occurred. This time also, in 2017, he said that, for sure he's entering politics. But what about the date or such? It was not announced. So this seems to be the final yes everyone in his fan group were waiting for. So they've received the final yes from Rajnikant. Even now we tried asking various fans, will they be upset that if he does not want to become the chief minister? He says, many fans claim that is not important, because as long as he enters politics, that itself is a very enough for them. And there you could see crackers being burst by Rajnikant fans outside his residence.
All right, and away from the hysteria, there is also the farmers who are protesting in the national capital and talking to the centre at the moment. We're slipping into a break. We're going to be tracking those national developments also in just about a bit.